Transit TV, welcome back again. We are here, like we said on our, if you've been following our socials, we are supposed to have a fan forum today against the big weekend on EPL this weekend. Arsenal, we know, are traveling to Etihad to engage at Mancity on top of the league engagement. Of course, Liverpool as well will be hosting Brighton tomorrow. So it's going to be a very massive, huge weekend in EPL. A weekend where one of the teams probably will pull away from the other two. This season has given us, unlike in the last few seasons in EPL, has given us 3 horse race, which we have not seen for some time now. Mancity will know by this time of the season, usually pull away 3, 5, 10 points ahead of everybody, but this season they are locked second place or third place behind Liverpool and Arsenal. Arsenal is 64 points on the table, the same point with Liverpool, and Man City is 63. And this weekend, these 3 teams have big games and huge games to play. And with me today to discuss this game and the impact of these engagements this weekend, what it could tell for the 3 teams, and of course their fans. This is the time of the season every fan supports their club for. This is the time of the season that players play for. This is the time coaches coach for. You want to be involved at this end of the table during this time of the season, because it means that you had a good season and probably will end the season with very good outcome. We also know that these 3 teams as well are involved in Europe. Liverpool are still in the UEFA Cup, while Arsenal and Man City are also involved in the Champions League. Having that in mind, is going to be added pressure for Arsenal, who are newcomers into this terrain, just coming into it last season, coming second behind Manchester City. You also remember that by this time last season, Arsenal, who had led all through the season on the table, had their blip and lost their way out, and eventually losing out to Manchester City. Of course, this season Liverpool has joined, and with me are 3 ardent fans. I have Ken Zaibo, an ex-international, Nigerian international, also a professional that played in many leagues in Europe, including Serie A, to discuss this encounter with us. And on my left there is Afam, who's also an Arsenal fan, played football as well in London. And on my right is Uche as well. He's an Arsenal fan who was also in the UK. So these guys here breed and bleed football. They understand the game very well and they support their teams. Guys, you are welcome to the show.
Well, welcome everybody. I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity for me to be part of your show. You know, it's a great show. I remember the first time we launched it, we talked about how we support our own and try to make it go places. I'm so proud of what you've done so far, how far you've gone. So I'll just bear it in mind, people. This is our own. We got to keep supporting. We got to keep spreading the good news so that we keep growing and keep doing better things. I'm here for this particular reason, for this game that is coming. But before I say anything, I'm just going to pass the mic around so that others can introduce themselves as well before we go ahead. Here you go.
Welcome everyone. My name is Afam. This is my first time here. I always watch Transit TV and I love what they're doing. And he's been trying so much to bring football closer, you know. So, and based on what's going on, and we're here to share our views on the matches we have this week and what the impact is going to have on the league. So just hang on there and see how we discuss and debate about it.
Yeah, thank you for having me. To be fair, I'm buzzing to discuss about the game and buzzing about the game tomorrow. And thank you so very much, Reggie, and everyone here. Cheers, appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, of course, this one, there is so much that is hanging on it. I don't know what you guys think. Ken, let me start with you. Like I said in the beginning, Arsenal is 64 points on the table, the same point with Liverpool, and City is 63 points. These 3 teams are going all guns blazing to win the league. Manchester City somehow is dominating the EPL. Arsenal are newcomers. They gave them a run for it last season, and this season Arsenal is back to it. Do you think? What do you think about Arsenal? Do you think a lot of people still give Manchester City as favourites to win the league, regardless of what's going on? But I'm going to shock you. There's what is called, there's a mini league in England that is the Big Six. The Big Six league, City has played 7 games. They've won just 2 and drawn 4. Lost 1 to Arsenal. They are 10 points. Arsenal is topping that league, having played 1 game less than Manchester City. So this season, City has not done well against the big teams, and they still have to play Arsenal. They play Arsenal tomorrow. They still have to play Tottenham and Chelsea second leg. Do you still give Manchester City? Are you among the people that say City has their favourite to win the league?
Well, okay, so let me put it this way so you understand. When they say favorite to win the league, they say it based on the champion. If you are the champion, you are the favorite, no matter what. Even if you have a half team of what you won the league with, you're still the favorite. Until someone else take the league from you, that's when the person becomes the favorite. So of course they tag City the favorite, which is normal thing, because everybody that plays soccer understand that. But the most thing that I want to say is that I'm so proud of what Arsenal is doing. Honestly, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Man United fan, which is I like to be fair as much as I can be. Football is all about being fair. Don't let your emotion take over what you see in the field. So City, Arsenal, Liverpool, I see them winning the league 50-50 on every angle, depending on how you handle the pressure that is coming. Remember last year, what happened to Arsenal was the pressure was too much on them. And I remember, and I said it to on your show, that the only problem Arsenal is going to have, that the kids are young, and if they can be able to hang on to the pressure. And when the pressure came, it was too much, and that's where they lost everything. The match tomorrow is very important. It's a very vital game, but it's not the end of the road. If you lost tomorrow, you can still win the league. Everything goes back to 6-7 games to go. That's when the whole pressure comes out, where you need to win all the games. So far, Arsenal is holding on there, playing their normal game, fighting, even without Jesus, that is supposed to be